Hey, welcome back to this channel. If you're in a restaurant business or you know someone who has a restaurant you want to help, or you want to market for business, for restaurants, or your father, your family member, your friends have restaurant, stay glued to this video because this video is gonna really help you. Once again, my name is Coach Coachley, and don't forget to like this video and share with people like it would need it, and also subscribe so that you can get new videos, information when I bring them out. So what am I talking about today? I'm talking about people that have restaurant. How to sell more, how to acquire more clients, more buyers, more customers for your restaurant. So don't forget, this time is a very serious time. It's a very tedious period. A lot of businesses are down. People have been fired from work. A lot are happening. People are dying. People are getting sick. So it's affecting businesses. It's affecting everybody. I think the only person this time is not affecting is Amazon, because I saw probably today or few I think today that since this coronavirus of a thing started, probably like from January to this period, this man has made 24 billion, probably 24, 23 billion dollars added to his net worth. So I think he's the only person this is not really affecting. Maybe some other people that do e-commerce, that buy and sell online alone, websites, people just order, probably those people also are not really affected. But after that, every other person can feel the impact of this coronavirus of a thing. But how do you do it as a restaurant owner that this would not crush your business and stop you from doing business? And not only that, but you can also make more money during this period. So I will tell you to just do three things. Just three things. The first thing is, make sure that the process of your delivery is very upright, running, and intact. What do I mean by this? Who do you want to use to help you with the delivery of your food when you make them? Because the most thing you can do right now is to deliver to people. I checked a lot of restaurants right now. I did a couple sometimes ago when my people said I should buy them some food, and the other one that I did probably today or sometime, and they said okay, closed, but we do delivery, and I can't remember the other thing they said they do. So I think pick up and delivery. So you call them, you make your order, you just go there, pick up, or they do it already and deliver it to your house. So which of them do you want to do? Do you want to do both? If you want to do both, fine. How? So make sure that they're available. Like, yeah, just do what you're supposed to do and make sure that people get to know about this. Then they can come over to pick up, or you deliver it to their house. You can use different channels. You can use I think Uber Eats, and then also DoorDash. Those are the two that I know very well. But let me tell you, there is a way. Like, I thought about this some times ago. I was just in the living room with my aunt, and she was like, "Oh, winter is coming, and then when winter comes, she doesn't want to drive." So she said, she would like she said there should even be people that will be helping people to buy grocery from the store and deliver in people's house. Just call them, tell them what you want to buy, they come, then they get their money, and that was an idea that came to my mind. I had an associate, or let me say a friend. Okay, I had a colleague that loves to drive. I wanted to tell him the idea, but it wasn't someone who was ready to do something like that, so I just kept quiet. After that, another one came to my mind. You see, you can go to the grocery stores if you're the one that likes to drive. This is another business for someone else. If you're the one that likes to drive, you can go meet stores around, restaurants around, and say, okay, I have a car, then I want to be doing delivery for you. If people want to buy from offices, or you go to the offices and talk to them, if you want to buy food, I can help you bring it here. They call you, you go pick it up, they give you money. I don't know. You have to work on it, how it's gonna pay you. That's it. So you need to make profit from every business you do. So as a restaurant owner, make sure you have your delivery process available. And if you're someone who wants to market for them, discuss that with them. Do you have a delivery process? How can I help you with that? If they don't have one, call DoorDash and make sure that you do one, set one up for them. That's number one. Number two, what are you cooking? Like, when you're cooking your message, you need to put it together and send it to people. So when you have your what you're cooking right now, like probably you're making rice and chicken. So this rice and chicken, how would it help people? Because people want to want something that cares about them. People want people that love them. People want people that show they love them. They care more about them, not you. Everybody is saying me. So let me ask you this question: if you see a picture you took with your friends or with probably family members, and the picture was printed, or you're checking it on your phone or on any gadget, who do you look at very well, like the most? You look at yourself. You look at yourself because everything is me, 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 me. And even if you're not in the picture, you look at the best person you like most, like your best friend or most popular person in there, or your family member in that picture. And if you're fighting with your friend, you look at the friend, I mean the person taking the picture, you not condemn your friend. So because it's all about me, it's something that favors me. So when you cook this food you cook, what are the recipes you use? Can you bring one of the recipes out? You don't have to talk, you don't have to mention the name of the recipe. Just talk about what the recipe does and how it can help them. Now, this time around is a time to be more healthy. Like people now, because this thing going on affects a lot of people. They say affects elderly people because they don't have strong immune again. Then number two, it affects people that have underlying conditions, health underlying conditions. Three, it affects people that naturally do not have strong immune. So all these categories. See, I was watching a show not quite long, like probably 1 or 2 months ago, and this guy was is probably dietitian, or I don't know what he does, but he knows more about food. So he was talking about food and health, and the question he asked him, okay, why did you come up with this? He said, okay, a lot of people are falling sick. And when they're falling sick, the next place they take them to is hospital and they give them medications. And the medications don't really solve their problems. It reduces the intensity, the strength of the weakness, the disease, the sickness on them, but it doesn't totally cure them. So cure the diseases. So what do we do? Is the majority of the sickness come through food. So how do we get them out? Through food. So food also vital in people's lives. So if you know you're cooking, make sure you make this food delicious, and also the ingredients, the recipe of this food. Which of this recipe is so good for people to consume from time to time? If you're able to tell people that you have so, you don't have to mention the name of the recipe because that could be your unique selling point. I understand that, so you don't have to mention it. But what you need to do is, for example, if you're talking about water, that you have water in your food, so what you need to do is, okay, in this food was made with different things, and all these things, one of them is so important that it helps you, it dehydrates you, sorry, hydrates you or something. So then like this one keeps you energetic. You just talk about the benefits. And if I say that something in that water, in that food, keeps me hydrated and also helps me to be energetic, what is the next thing I want to do? Have you ever seen people buy an energy drink? Why? Because they want to have energy. They're working. Imagine you tell them, okay, instead of buy energy drink, just your meal, your lunch meal or your breakfast has the energy you need that will carry you through the day. Let's say you have a cereal that has such energy. What else do you think people will do? They will consume more of your cereal because they want to eat something that will be helpful to them, that will be healthy, and also keep them, like, that will give them, because they don't have to spend in two different ways. They buy food, they buy drinks, energy drink, and don't forget they still drink water. Three different things. But if the food would give them the energy, they discard this, so they can give you the money they're supposed to spend on this, bring it to this, which is what you do. So when the food is delicious, the next thing you need to work on in that delicious, in this number two that I'm still talking about, is the I'm talking about the benefits. When you do the benefits, also you put it in front of them, they're gonna love it. And the third one is distribution. See, there is nothing you want to tell me. There is no way how good your stuff is. If people don't know about it, if you don't distribute it very well, you will lose. You will fail. That's it. Just take that from me. Imagine, let's say someone has the medication, or someone could probably even have the vaccine, or could think about, or could mix the stuff we need for the cure of this coronavirus right now. But because the person has not tried it or did it before, and it wasn't, coronavirus wasn't out then, and it just let it be. Or you even have the flour, you have the leaf that people can mix together at the back of your house. But because you never tried it, you don't know it's working. Even if you try it, it works. You don't say it. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. You only have to tell people what you know. Then people are, oh, okay, it's this. Then they begin to broadcast it. That's it. So distribute this food presentation, the picture, also the content you write about this food. Distribute it very well. I'm telling you, if you do this very well, not only that you will do well this period, you will also do well when coronavirus is gone, even when recession is in. Because people already know you become a brand, you become a household name, and you become, the helpful partner they want. Then they call upon you. They consider you all the time because they want to do something with you. They want to eat your food. It's your food they want to buy. It's your food they want to buy for their friends. It's your food they want to tell people about because of what you present to them, because they see that you care about them. So, and also, if you don't have a restaurant, you're just a friend of a restaurant owner, or you want to market to them, or you want to help them to market it, these are stuff you just have to tell them. So just walk in there and tell them, okay, I want to help you because I know it's a tough time right now, and I want to help you so you can make more sales, so you can have more customers. So then you discuss with them, okay, this is what we can do, and let's put it into action right now. That's it. So don't forget to like this video and also share with people that actually need a video, and also please subscribe to this channel so you can have more videos when I bring them out. Thank you.